Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Panthers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Feeds it to Forsling. And he slides it quickly to Ekblad. Shot! Turned aside by Woll. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Carries it across the line. Here's a shot! And that's blocked. Taken along the wall by Marner. Hammers it on net. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Ekblad's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick pass to Bertuzzi. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
As a defender, there's certain areas of the ice that you just cannot give up, James. You cannot give the middle of the ice, and that's exactly what happens here, and as a result, a goal is scored.
The Leafs finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Gains the zone through center. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Tarasenko. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Leafs are being called for tripping. Florida sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Puck scooped up. Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it. One of the toughest things to do is get in and get entry, and when you already have a face-off in the offensive zone, you got to find a way to execute on the power play. You know, it's one of the most difficult things to do, but when you win possession, you can get the setup, you can get the look that you want, and that's what happened here.
Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Tavares wins it. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Cuts to the front. Too many bodies in the way. Ekblad stick handling in his own zone. Slick feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Slides the pass over to Montour. On the attack along the boards. Made the stop on the play. Toronto's looking to break out. To the low slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And it looks like hooking is going to be a call coming up here as the official's arms up in the air. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Here's the official call.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Slides it over with pace to Liljegren. Up the neutral zone now. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, he got rocked right into the bench.
This was purposeful. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench, and now he is on the other side of it. Man, he's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall.
Robertson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Came up with the save on that play. Toronto's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. It's working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Mikola's taking it from his own end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number two underway. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Feeds the puck over to Barkov. Quick shot! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Wall's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
They win the draw and go on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck across to Tavares. From the right wing, he moves into the middle. Good hit on the play. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Passes it to Barkov. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Denies him again! Benoit's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Excellent stick work on the play. Puck picked up by Forsling. And it's a quick pass to Luosterainen. The Leafs take over on possession. Slides the puck to Matthews. Turns it over. Slides it on over to Rodriguez. Great positioning by the defender. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Toronto's won it. Puck grabbed by Riley. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. A chance! Florida's got the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Robertson's moving the puck through his own zone. The Leafs move it in. Skates to the crease. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
The Leafs have the puck in the corner. Here's a shot. Oh, and it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Barkov. Now he slides it up to Tkachuk. The Leafs gain possession. Edmondson's lugging the puck. Fires it! Fantastic save! Oh, it stops him again!
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, a clutch save! They are really pouring on the pressure here. Second period nearly in the books here. Turn that one aside.
Wall's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It's been a seesaw tug-of-war through the first two periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. And he takes the feed. Takes the return feed. Slides the puck ahead to Ekblad. Now a quick pass to Forsling. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick feed to Ekblad. And he moves it up to Tkachuk. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Moves it to Marner. With possession along the wall. Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, my, that would have been brilliant if he could have pulled that off.
This is what makes the game so entertaining. The athletes are just so skilled, but when it doesn't work and you don't finish, it doesn't look good.
Feeds the puck across to Tkachuk. The Panthers take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Barkov. Here's the shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quick pass to Bertuzzi. The Panthers have it now. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Bertuzzi. And now it's grabbed by Marner. Here's a short pass to McCabe. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Puck moved over to Benoit. Toronto's on the attack. Into the paint, and that shot dies in traffic. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone, and he passes it up ahead to Montour. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. The Panthers take it along the wing. Sends the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Let's see what the officials say. The Leafs are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Reinhart's aware he's got more ice to work with on this power play here. This could be a great time for him to try using his zone ability and maybe even help the team put one past the goalie.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Edmondson.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Cuts to the paint. Taken by Edmondson. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Leafs carry it along the wall. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Takes the feed ahead from the left side.
Benoit's almost out of the box.
Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Liljegren's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it at center. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Gets in front of it for the block. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. McCabe's got the puck along the blue line. Clearing attempt. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
Yeah, it's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is. And let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
And he had the answer on that play. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Here comes the official's call.
This could be a game-changing call this late in the game, James. But guess what? You got to figure it out. You can't control it. The call has been made. You just got to get out there, and your PK's got to do a job.
The Leafs win the draw. Dishes it to McCabe. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Answered the call there. Florida's got the puck in the corner. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Through center along the wing. Great pass from off the right side. Takes a shot. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Florida's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Quick feed to Kachuk. Oh, what a glove save by Wall! Yarncroft's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Oh, turns to the side once again. Here he is, takes the shot. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Littlebrand stick handling in his own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Florida's going to be hard-pressed to find better opportunities to win it than that as they come up empty-handed with the power play.
Well, James, I'm not sure.
He's got a chance to win it here!
Scores! There it is! The overtime winner! Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski.